and Tubeds, and welcome back to Retro-Spexx. This is build number 5 of my Christmas builds, and it is, wait for it, 5 bearings. Yes, I appreciate that bearings are not very Christmassy, however, it does go with the song. Instead of 5 gold rings, I have 5 bearings, and of course, they don't just sit there like that. I can get them to spin around, which is quite cool. I mean, that's what bearings do, I guess. They kind of spin around, and when you press the 1 key, this happens. Okay, now you can drive this around. Not too bad. It does kind of handle pretty well, and it won't fall over at this height. However, I can change the height with the 2 key, which brings the front up, and the 3 key, which brings the back up. So you end up in this mode. It goes faster, but the wheels are a little unstable and sometimes bend on themselves because they're only on spindly little legs, and the weight of the wood on the bearings is just too much for them to bear, and they sometimes buckle, but it seems to be playing nicely at the moment. Now, like I say, I appreciate this isn't very Christmassy, and therefore I have a plan to make this a far more Christmassy build. And if you can see over there in the distance, there is a little shack. I'm going to go there, I'm going to get something that's going to make this oh so Christmassy that you won't believe it. It's going to be the most Christmassy thing you've ever seen. I promise you. Really? No, really. And let's just pop in here and get it down. Hold on. Open for me. Okay, seems it doesn't want to open. I did have a little sensor hidden somewhere under the floor. Oh, there it is. I have to get a bit nearer. No, it isn't working. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, how to ruin a video. let's get this thing working. So why is it not? Oh dear. Let's disconnect that for a moment. Maybe I'm going to disconnect a switch. I think there we go. Let's go in then. Let's grab this. A sprig of holly. I hate you, Barn. You ruined my video. Okay, I'm going to put this on here because I think you will agree it will make it the most Christmassy thing you've ever seen. So let's just get the weld tool. I'm not sure whereabouts I'm going to weld it to be fair. Shall we weld it on the bottom here? Where's it going to let me put it? It wants to be kind of on a corner. You always put the holly on a corner. Now, not on one of the wheels. It has to be on the centre part. So let's put it just here. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. That's Christmassy now. I think you'll agree. You can't get more Christmassy than 5 bearings with a sprig of holly on. Yeah, there you go. So, as I said, this video really wasn't all that Christmassy, and there is something else that I want to talk about. Because I said I was going to do 12 builds of Christmas, and 12 builds seems a little bit steep of an order. I have been busy doing other things, and I haven't really got round to doing them all. Now, I have 9, maybe 10, I think, of the actual builds either built or planned, and it's just the videos I need to make. However, I am missing 2 builds, and I am actually missing 2 ideas. I want your guys' help. This is where you come in. I want your help. Help me to choose what I should build for the other 2 Christmas builds, or send something in to me that I can work on or adapt or whatever to make my 12 builds. I'm looking forward to getting your help, your support to help me get builds 11 and 12 made. So I hope you can help me, guys. Now, this video also is going to contain a special message that I want you all to listen to carefully, because this will impact on a future video to come. This is Eric. Eric is a snowman, but unlike other snowmen, Eric suffers from a rare depressive disorder known as realization meltosis. In short, Eric is startlingly aware of the fact that his life may amount to very little more than a few litres of puddle water. Eric's life looks bleak. He spends most of his days just staring at one tree, mainly due to the fact that he was built facing one tree. but it doesn't have to be this way. Please show your support and leave your message in the comment section below, for each kind word you share with Eric may help to rebuild his self-esteem and reignite his belief in the true magic of Christmas once more. You can make a difference. Thank you. Oh, poor old Eric. Please guys, show your support, put your comments, smack him in the comment section below, let him know you love him. Let's see if we can get his belief in the magic of Christmas back once again, and I look forward to seeing him in the future. I know you guys can help him out. Okay, so we've seen that this thing can drive, and we've seen that it now looks very, very Christmassy with its berry on there, with its sprig of holly and its berries. And yeah, but does it stop there? Does it stop there? Does it really stop there? Of course it does not stop there. If I press the 5 key, it will give me a little bit of upward thrust. If I then press the 4 key, oh, we take off. It looks like the holly is actually putting us a little bit off balance there, but it still flies. I might have to put that in the centre. I might leave it there. And yeah, we can fly around. The 5 key will keep us kind of up in the air and we sort of glide down. Now you'll notice when you press forward you kind of lean back a little bit, and that is the wheels spinning. If I go the other way it leans forward. It is a little bit annoying, but I can't seem to stop that happening. Any suggestions on how I could stop those wheels turning whilst I'm in the air? I've tried a few things and they haven't really worked. But it does the job. We get there. Like I say, a little off balance because of those berries being where they are. Let's see if we can get it to that landing pad over there. If we can, then it proves that this thing works. I'm going to turn the 5 key off and we're going to start to come in a little bit faster. And then we can back pedal it. Hold on, let's turn the 5 key on. And let's back pedal it. Oh, no, we're going to hit a tree. No. We are getting to that landing pad if it kills us. We've got this. Oh, nailed it, absolutely nailed it, guys. Well, there it is. That is my 5 bearings. I think you'd agree, quite a vehicle. It took a little while to build. Actually, my son gave me the inspiration for that. He said, you know, you got 5 gold rings, why not 5 bearings? And now that I've seen it, I believe he's right. I thought, this is a mad idea, it won't work. But now that I've seen it actually done, yeah, I agree with him. Okay, so there it is with the holly replaced. This is how it will be on the workshop for you to try out. By all means, go on there, check it out. Check out my other stuff as well. I hope you like it. This now should mean it's a lot more stable when I fly it. Let's just test that theory out. So, hold on a second. There we go. So it's a lot more stable going upwards. It's not leaning in any direction. So that's pretty cool. And when I go forward now, does it actually help with that lean as I go forward? No, you still get that. There's nothing really I can do about that. It's those wheels turning around. Because I wasn't able to prevent them turning, but I am able to prevent the steering turning. So I've done that. There's sensors on the front here, you will notice just in there. They're connected to logic gates, and that enabled me to stop the steering being activated in the air. There's a little arm somewhere in there that when you steer, it trips a logic, and if you are in the air, it doesn't work. So therefore they don't steer, and that is pretty cool because it means those great big lumps of wood aren't flinging around and flaying all over the place while you're in the air, which throws you all over the place. So yeah, it helps a little bit with the balance up there. Now, it isn't the best flyer in the world, I appreciate, but it does kind of work. But like I was saying before, if I give you an example, I press the 1 key to go like that, and then I press the 2 key to tuck the front up. We can drive around with a high front and a low back, which kind of isn't bad for climbing. It kind of works pretty well. and then we can go the other way. We can put the front down and the back up, and I find that that's pretty nippy, and it's quite stable for running around on the ground at high speed. So they've got their own little traits by using the different combinations, and obviously both low down, let's go, is the most stable. That will not tip, and you don't get those buckling wheels because they can't really buckle at that height. It is reasonably fast, but obviously very wide, so you're not going to get through any narrow gaps with it. And when they're both up, if we get them both up, there you go. It's probably its fastest, but like that is when you buckle, because when you turn sharply, I've got front and rear steering, and when you turn sharply, like I will just show you now, that is what happens. To demonstrate, there you go. That is what happens. But let's get out of there. But yeah, it works, and I hope you like it. It will be there for you to test out and enjoy it.
So far the builds of Christmas that I have shared with you are 5 berries, rocket Christmas tree, Homer Santa hat, Derpy wolf like gift, and an elf on a candy skidoo.
So this was it. This was build number 5 of the 12 builds of Christmas, 5 bearings. And don't forget, I want your help for builds 11 and 12, so please guys help me out because I really am short of ideas. And if you enjoyed this video, as always, why not spank the hell out of that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe for more Retro-Spexx. Until next time, see you soon, and bye for now. Connecting logic gates to these sensors at the front here, and they prevent you being able to steer as soon as you are as soon as you are off the floor, which we certainly are not off the floor.